and I'm here today to talk to you about gratitude. Gratitude is one of those deep and powerful concepts that when we really get it, when we really understand it, can start to shift our entire perspective, the way that we look at our life events, the circumstances around us, even our own family members and friends. And so if you get this, a big change will be coming to your life. So it's easy to say it's important to be grateful, but how do you actually do that? When things are garbage around you or things are difficult around you, how do you actually have gratitude? How do you actually find something to feel good about in the midst of problems, in the midst of chaos? Well, the way I see it, there's 3 easy steps. The first step is simply to reframe it. Reframe it. This is where you start looking at whatever it is that's upsetting you, whatever it is that is a little bit sticky in your life, and start to see where it's actually an opportunity. Start to see if you can find something that you could actually learn from this event in your life or this difficult person in your life. Start to see if there's one little good thing. A great example is a friend of mine who was having a difficult time at work, and he was really struggling. He really didn't like his job. He didn't really like what he was doing there. He found the commute difficult. But what he started doing, when he started to reframe it, he started to see that actually he really liked 1 or 2 of the people that he was working with. And so now, getting up for work, he was getting up to go and be with those people. He wasn't getting up because he loved his job. He wasn't getting up because he liked to drive into work. He was getting up because there was something that he found that he could hold on to and be excited about. He reframed it. He found something to be grateful for in this difficult situation. So that's the first thing that you can try when you're not really getting this whole gratitude concept. The second thing that you can do is tell a new story. In telling a new story, it's actually shifting the way you talk about your life. So instead of focusing on what's going wrong, you start telling a new story. You start telling the story of what's good in your life. And when people ask me how I'm doing, people say, "Dr. Saira, how are you doing?" I say, "I'm great. I'm great. I'm not just good or okay or not bad or fine or, chugging along. No, I'm great." Tell that new story. And at first it may seem a little fake. It may seem a little like you're putting it on. But the more you practice telling a new story, the more that story then becomes your new reality. That story then becomes the true story of your life. So if you're finding it difficult to find something to be grateful for, see if you can start telling a new story about the life that you have, the people in your life, and the circumstances. And that may mean omitting certain negative parts for a while until you practice, until you're comfortable. So if these 2 things are not working, and you've tried and you've really put in an effort but it's not working, then I have a 3rd suggestion for you. Which I call the gratitude glasses. It's kind of like telling a different story, but it's a bit more dramatic. So, if 1 and 2 are not working, this is what you need to do. Put on your gratitude glasses. Start seeing the world through different lenses. Lighten it up a little. Find a sense of humor in everything that's happening in your life. Tell your story like it's a funny story. Start seeing life through a different set of glasses. See, when we're seeing our life through the lens of what's wrong, then that's all we'll end up seeing is what's wrong. But when you're wearing glasses like this, you can't really take yourself that seriously, right? You have to lighten up a little. You have to have a little bit of fun. So I actually recommend go to a dollar store, pick up a pair of these crazy glasses, and put them on when you need to. And when I look at myself in the mirror wearing these glasses, it reminds me that life's not that bad. It's really not that bad. That I can have a sense of humor, laugh at myself for a minute and say, you know what? Yeah, I can put on my gratitude glasses. I can have a little fun with this. And it doesn't have to be so serious. Sometimes we think personal development has to be so serious and so heavy, and I have to read these books, and I have to attend these seminars, and I have to do the worksheets, and I have to do the assignments, and it can just be fun and silly and goofy. So that's my third suggestion. Let yourself lighten up a little, have some fun with it, and before you know it, you'll be finding things that you are grateful for. So hopefully you can join us this coming November the 5th for our workshop on gratitude. I don't know if I'll have the glasses on, but I'll definitely bring them with me for you to try on. Have a great rest of your day.